Alright, take two. This is a Galaxy 4733 box fan from around 2007. I picked this up with another one. The other one was a little bit newer than this one. I picked them both up because they were cheap, and why the hell not? So yeah, this one is the older one of the two. This is, I believe this would have been around the time they first started this style Galaxy Lasco fan, with the more rounded off corners as opposed to the older ones. But yeah, this is another Galaxy. The pedal blades, which seem to have pretty decent pitch to them, surprisingly. It has the older style dome knob and the handle. They're both really yellowed for whatever reason. This one cleaned up pretty good. The back of it. Hey, put the old zip ties on the wires so they stay on there. This one is a model 4733 from 06 or 07. UL listed. Yeah. Now what's interesting about this style Galaxy fan is after this came out in like 2005, 06, they still sold the previous style fan under the Lasco name. So for a year, there was the Lasco 3733 that had the more boxy shaped cabinet compared to this. And then there was the Galaxy, which had them, at the time, new frame. But yeah, figured I'd grab one of these. Back in the day, I used to find these a lot on the curb because, you know, they were common fans. The Galaxy brand was sold at Walmart, and Walmart's the biggest big box store near me, so the Galaxy fans were very plentiful at the time. But I used to pick these up off the curb all the time back then, part them out if they were dead. If they worked, I would resell them. Clean them up, resell them, you know, whatever. Or give them to people that needed fans, you know. These are the official loaner fans for me, anyway. But this one I'm probably going to hang on to because you don't see them as much anymore. And especially this older style with the bigger slats and the older knob. But yeah, we'll start it up on high. Now the performance of this fan is not as bad as I remember them being. It's actually somewhat decent. It's moving a pretty good breeze. It's fairly even. It does shake quite a bit. Draws 0.80 amps, 89.9 watts. On high, we'll go to medium. I took this all apart, cleaned it up. Figured I'd make use of it. Be another one of the more cheaper fans in the collection, I guess. I want to probably sell off some of those Lascos I picked up over the year. I want to keep the Galaxy ones and that one Lasco 3733 and the two Cool Colors variants. Otherwise, all the other ones I'll probably end up selling off on Facebook Marketplace. Get to deal with people asking is this still available? Yes, it's available. If it wasn't, it would be sold, people. Airflow is still pretty decent. It carries pretty far. Does a lot better than that brace bladed fan from '07 I picked up. And we're drawing 66.2 watts, 0.56 amps, and low speed. Now, is this the greatest fan in the world? No, not by any means. But for what it was at the time, it wasn't that bad. I can kind of see why Lakewood kind of ended up falling off at the end, because the Lakewood brace bladers, they were good at first, but then they slowly gradually declined in quality, and I guess Lasko just kind of took up the market afterwards. I don't know. Galaxy. Even on low, airflow ain't bad. It's pretty decent. It's no P223 or P23, but it'll get you by. 0.43 amps, 48.6 watts. Go back to high. And off. I honestly never thought the day would come where I'd say these were decent fans, but hell, they're pretty decent compared to some fans out there. Spin down's pretty good. I did oil the motor. So there you go, a Galaxy 4733 box fan. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.